Good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday, and we're starting the new game on Maydows. And I've just noticed it's just done a reboot loop. Please don't tell me that's a new thing. Yes, of course, it's doing a reboot loop. Why would it not do? Sorry, I'm swearing here because I did have it working before. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. As usual, it's doing its thing. Right, give me a sec. Let me just move stuff out of the way so I'm not spreading beer everywhere. Right. Let's see what happens if I do the whole unplug, stick everything back in, and replug. Take these two out. Turn it off. And will be a few moments. So that's what it looks like I need to do in order to get this machine kind of running again. I'm not going to plug the joypad in. I've had to clean the joypad today. It's still not 100% correct. So I might have to do more cleaning with it, but I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to clean it. I know I've got, IPA stuff that's supposed to help, but I don't know how much of it I've got to clean. Because when I cleaned it originally, the contacts came out black, so I wasn't sure whether... I needed to clean it until it stopped coming out black or not. Sorry. That's the right way. There we go. That's what I needed. Right. Pointer device failure. Because these two are the wrong way around. Pretty sure they weren't. try that again. There we go. There we go, bit of a delay. But we are running again. Right. Apologies for the slight delay, but that's the thing with old hardware sometimes. Especially this machine, so at least I know what's going on. But yeah, need to bring that back. Let's double check that you can hear the sound. We're aligning USB. Yeah, good. Excuse me. Itchy nose. Right, okay. We're still bashing into the red, that's good. On the microphone. Next thing to do is switch discs. I was trying out Expect No Mercy from Friday after I cleaned the joypad, and it did have some improvement in terms of pressing the button, but it still wasn't great. And I need to change the light settings. She was Earth's finest pleasure cruiser, a crowning achievement in space travel, a vessel of unprecedented luxury and comfort, and I can't read that quick enough. SHF packet received. Source Venus Observatory. We've long since abandoned the search for the Majestic, however we've just picked up a faint signal which may be her located beacon. The signal originates from someone within the Pleiades Nebula. Since you are our closest field archaeologist, we're sending you to investigate. Make sure that, yeah, that's good. It's checking voice and sound. Okay, so we've got entry points. We've got an airlock, lounge, captain's quarters, probe room, and bridge. Torch mode, link mode, scan mode. Scan the lounge? No? All modes are the same. Try the airlock. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Go to the cargo deck. Oh. Reverse view. Space. Of course that was going to be a reverse view. Fine. Let's go to the lounge. Through a broken window by the looks of things.
Exit sealed by force field. Exit sealed by force field.
Can't get in all. I'm assuming doing a shuttle go back is for the nodes, otherwise you run out. So in that case, let's go back here. Try the captain's quarters. A lot of damage on this ship. Level 1 Captain Jack Reynolds quarters. So we've still got a sealed hallway. Doesn't look like I can do anything here.
Access denied. Pressures unequal.
Just checking the other view. Right, probe room. That looks okay. New entrances. Lastly, bridge. Bridge looks secure. Right, so we've got 3 entry points. Well, we've got 2 entry points. We've got the captain's quarters and a lounge. The airlock is not directly accessible, so I'll send a probe over to this one. See if we can get in that way. Problem is, just see space from reverse view. Oh, there, a humble squire. Yep, this is this is something called Majestic 12. Looked like one of those kind of point and click adventures. You know, I think like Titanic. Wasn't there a space Titanic one where it's kind of point and click and nobody's there? So it's kind of similar to that idea, I think. Didn't say horror, but it did say kind of detective mystery. I think it was. So I'm trying to see if there's anything I've missed. Well, I've got 5 points so far.
Access denied. Pressures unequal.
Maybe. I also need to go to the airlock as well. Right, I might have to have a quick look at the manual here. Give me a moment. Because sometimes you can work this stuff without actually needing the manual, but sometimes it's not possible. Oh God, I'm itching everywhere today. You know when it gets really warm, you just feel a bit like kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm feeling at the moment. Can't click anything. Even if I have this, it's almost like it auto does it. Can't scan. Unless I need to scan a different way.
Access denied. Pressures unequal.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting. When I don't have the scan, that happens. Okay. Data storage unit. Can't. Oh, I can link with it. Cool. Captain Jack Reynolds, personal log. Harry and Betty arrived home and dwelled happily ever after. Harry and Betty arrived home and dwelled happily... What? Is that it? It's fan time, can't sleep without one. Well, luckily so far we're kind of okay with the window to be open. So that's worked so far, but have to see what happens later on. Nothing else I can see.
Exit sealed by force field.
There's only one personal log. That's weird. Majestic. Huh. View manual is grayed out. Well, that's good. Okay, Majestic. Game, Windows, manual. Not already much of a manual, but somebody's done a review of it, so I'll have to kind of amble through this then.
Exit sealed by force field.
I'm guessing I need a fourth node, but I've got one here, one here, one here. Oh, I can scan? That's Majestic, okay. Can't link with anything. Oh, missed this. Outer shell. Right, so the torch isn't a torch to see, the torch is something to burn through. Okay. Level 2 probe launch station. Parked MPUDs. It's a shuttle bay. Shuttle. Would be good to look behind you. Control console. What the? Was that some sort of weird creature thing? Because you don't see that the first time round. Do not be alarmed, human. I have come here to retrieve that which is mine. Mine is not responsibility for disaster on this vessel. The vessel collided with an unknown, empty when I arrived. I am presented to you by a hologram and translator. Otherwise see me you cannot. I exist in another dimension. Leave me in peace to find out what I must find, as I will you. Okay, well that's good. But I'm assuming that dimension thing is what's attached to the ship. Hull breach. It's probably where the other creature came in from. Promenade. Give me a circle back in a minute. Right, let's have a look at the hull breach. We can't, okay. Nip to the promenade then. Got elevator, the main hall. That's about it, really. What I might do, I'll leave these two here. This one I'm going to take out go to the bridge. Weapons control, data storage, helm control, slinker with weapons, bridge currently under command lock, enter access codes, we need that. Captain Jack Reynolds, Majestic log. Entry 1627064. After painfully long festivities, we finally got the Majestic out of port sometime around 1300 hours. I'll be picking confetti out of my hair for weeks. We're now on the way to our first port of call. Turn up, is that? From there it's Hennet and Plasfo. Should prove an uneventful if dull trip. Entry 2. 1627-22-1. Arrived in turn up, left turn up, live shovels on. The only bright spot about this trip has been bumping into my old friend Roland Carson, the Baron of Sunbury, on my way to the bridge. He told me to watch for icebergs. I'll try and heed his advice. Entry 3, 1627-23-1. We've been called off course by an official order of the fleet. It seems a dignitary, some sort of professor of alien studies, has insisted on passage aboard the Majestic. After breaking her up en route, I will have to take the Majestic into the Pleiades Nebula to get her back on course to Hennet. Entry 4, 1627-23-2. We've picked up Professor Miller and are now on our way to the Pleiades. I would avoid taking a ship through the Nebula if I could, but we'll lose a week if we try to go around it. Entry 5, 1627-28-1. We encountered the Pleiades Nebula at 1900. I've told my men to be on their toes, not shoes. Meanwhile, the passengers are bickering. That damn professor keeps pestering the Baron for some inane reason, refereeing squabbling passengers. Not what you had in mind when you became a fleet captain, was it, Jack? And that's it for that. And that needs a code as well. Storage. Looks like the bridge is the only entrance there. Let's go to the main hall then. Let's save at this point. What do I call it? Just MGC. I put MG stream actually. Oh, okay. Is this because it's in the wrong file? There we go. Still got points, that's good. Swimming pool, restaurant foyer, nightclub. Let's go nightclub. Nope, can't do that. Swimming pool can certainly do that. Utility ducts. Let's go to the kitchens. Level 2 kitchen. Not much to do here by lots of things. Let's go main hall. This is where I came in from because the swimming pool, yeah, swimming pool is over there, right, okay. Security foyer. Is that where? No. Let's look in, oh, we can't go in the nightclub because we can't go there. There's a sealed hallway.
Access denied. Pressures unequal.
Okay. The reason why the pressure is unequal because the that window we came in from is causing the. There's no air in there basically. Let's have a look at the bank. Painting hidden device detected behind. Data storage units. Safety deposit sensor restricted. Patrons and panel access. We got Lady Vanessa D. Pesk, Meryl T. Summer, Barrel of Sunbury, who we've heard about, Karen McFarrell, Ruxana Rengner, I think that is, George M. Renner, and Lady Mirandy. Finally got the panel open. We need a code. Start off the weight. Nothing in there. Computer terminal. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Respond. You're not going to believe this, but I'm locked in the main computer room. I wonder if you can give me a hand. You need to find the captain's access code first, then come to the computer core and let me out. The computer core is off engineering. A vessel of this class has a security feature that locks if the vessel is boarded. Really, it's not a bad place to be locked in. I have complete access to the whole ship. Actually, I can download a program to the drones you are controlling. This will allow me to see what you're seeing. We can also stay in constant communication. Maybe I can be of assistance. Go ahead and download my program. An icon will appear in your lower left hand corner. It will light up when I have some information to give you. With our combined resources, we'll have me out of this confined room in no time. Drill. Always good to have help. Let's move it. Not a lot to do in the library. Let's see if we can go back to the bank. Do I have any useful information for you? If and when I do, the question mark will light up. Okay. Best save at this point. wonder whether... No idea. No idea. Fact. Harry and Betty arrived home and dwelled happily ever after. H and B? Is that part of the door code? Two R's, two T's, two Y's. Maybe I'm looking too much into this. The only place we haven't been yet is the quarters, I think. Level 1, Baron of Sunbury. Nothing I can see in this room. Oh, the hallway. Depressurized quarters. Force field control disabled. So that should mean the other one should be able to come through.
Exit sealed by force field.
Well, this is a different set of quarters. Or different hallways, sorry. Those are the captain's quarters. They must be depressurized. Which is where this one is. The reason you can't access all rooms is because the battle with the alien ship ruptured the hull in places, depressurizing certain rooms. Yeah, I know that. Can't torch it. Can't do anything with it. Ooh. Roland Carson, Baron of Sombre personal log. Entry 1, 1627, 22-1. Bumped into my old friend Jack today, that would be the captain. After returning my new artifact to my summer home, I had been planning to stay here a while, but now I might take Jack up on his offer to return on the Majestic. Entry 2, 1627, 22-3. Beat Jack at chess again. For a captain, he sure could brush up on his strategy. Entry 3, 1627, 22-8. Discovered a poker room on level 2. Played for about 6 hours. When I return tomorrow, perhaps by then the spent carcasses of the gamblers I trounced will have been cleared away. Entry 4, 1627, 23-2. An obnoxious scientist came on board today. She had the gall to tell me that she wants the artifact. I told her if she had 100,000, she could have it. She didn't care for that too much. Entry 5, 1627, 27-5. Pool tournament today. Took second place. Straight pool is my game. I can't get used to having only 9 balls on the table. Also met a charming woman on deck today named Julia. Beautiful and sophisticated. She also gave me an excuse to avoid that professor. Straight pool is my game. Can't get used to having 9 ball. Oh, 8 ball, not 9 ball. Yeah, of course. Entry 6, 1627, 28-1. That damn professor. When she came on board, I thought she'd be trouble. But no previous assumptions could have anticipated the scene she made in deck today. I won't put it past her to steal my artifact. I'm going to give it to Julia to keep. Entry 7, 1627, 28-2. Dining with Julia. God, mouth. Give me a second. Dining with Julia at 7. Maybe I should take the access vents to avoid the Miller woman. I had to refuse Jack's offer to return home with the Majestic because of the professor. Not only am I going to stay on the Placefo now, I'm going to lock my place up and board the windows. Entry 8, 1627, 31-2. I'm the only passenger left on board. The ship was attacked. After 3 days of avoiding the boarding party, I've come up to 2 conclusions. First, these aliens are after the artifact. Second, I cannot beat them myself. I will hide the artifact and leave a trail to it. In addition, I've locked off several areas with the ship with riddles of my invention. The aliens will never figure it out. I'll just go back to this one. Alright, so he had this artifact. He's hidden it somewhere. Telescope. Chessboard. Okay. And outside. That's our ship. Oh, I see. So the utility ducts are through the fireplace. It's interesting. Access denied. Weapons locked, ready to fire on my ship. Fuck no. I can't fire it anyway. Oh. It looks like the aliens have their sights on your shore. I wonder why they haven't blown it up yet. Maybe because they don't see you as a threat too much? Maybe it's like a warning thing? Here's one to slow you ugly things down. This postman does not dress in blue, though is the stuff he travels through. From an old salt's hand on a desert isle, here's one last hope, here's one last smile. What's the code? Though is the stuff he travels through. Water? Anyone have any idea? I'm not very good at riddles. And in fact, I'm probably pretty bad at riddles. God, my speech is off today. I'll have to apologise. I'll have to apologise. See, I think it's just a warmth. This postman does not dress in blue. Though is the stuff he travels through. From an old salt's hand on a desert isle. Is one. Oh! Bottom, of course.
Access code entered.
I think what gave it away was the desert thing. Congratulations, you've solved the Baron's riddle. I've broken a seal on the door. Got computer core code locked on lifeboat. See this one. Can't get through. Save again. I need to remember to look behind me as well. That's why I need to look behind me. I'll leave the light boat. I will leave the lifeboat plot till later, I think. Oh, that's the hull breach. I know where we are. Because we came in from here. That's an example of some of the damage this beautiful ship sustained during the alien attack. However, the Majestic's superior engineering and emergency system functions to keep most of the gravity environmental system operational. Let's go down here then.
No lifeboat docked.
Oh, okay. It seems that most of the passengers made it safely off the ship. They may have already been rescued. Seeing that? Didn't try the elevator though. We've been on parts of level 2, but I'm assuming that's where we are now. Let's go level 3. Nope, can't do that. Level 1. And that's the hallway where the other one is. Can I see myself? No. Would have been nice to see myself. So that's the elevator. Can we not open the door?
Access denied.
Unfortunately, I don't know what the maintenance code is. However, I can tell you that for minor security functions like that, it would have been 8 letters. Lounge is blocked. Ship directory. Cargo deck. Damaged areas off limits. Assuming that's the bridge. Or at least near to it anyway. Near the puzzle, separated by an icy wall, we cannot touch. Though you reach your left hand for my right. How I would love to talk with you, but though you open your mouth, I only hear words. What are you? Oh, I hear. Sorry. But though you open your mouth, I hear only my words. What are you? Mirror?
Access code accepted.
Oh my god, I'm actually doing quite well at that. Multi-purpose utility drone. You know what, before I do that, I'm going to save. I'm hoping that was a good idea. Oh, the airlock. Maintenance bulletin. Headache? Why are they written headache there? I am hoping. Oh yeah, because I didn't go that way, did I? Yeah, I've forgotten that one of my nodes I moved from the airlock. Whose quarters is this? Guest accommodation. Disabled lamp. That were the captains. Yep. That's the Baron. There must be a reason for this. I'm guessing that is here. So this entire area is just a fireplace, isn't it? But this... I don't know, it's just me thinking it's something else. Maybe? No, it's linked, sorry. It's weird that you can link with it. Don't seem to want to do much so. There is 2 pawns here and a rook, I believe. Oh, didn't know you could press that. Can't seem to manipulate it or laser it. Alright, usually in chess, positions can represent things, so usually across the bottom it's A to whatever, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and usually I think it's top to bottom is numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it could be pawns are usually not donated with anything, I think. Knight is something like N plus. The rook, I think, is just an R. Or is it the king that was the plus? I can't remember. it could be. No, I was gonna say it could be 2 letters. It could, because the door codes are usually just letters, but I don't know whether it has to be unique. Let me just have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, A, B, C, D. So 2 E's. F, G. 2. Two E's and an H. Can't select that anymore now. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go find things that are where we couldn't get through. Sure, EEH is something. I could be completely wrong, but oh, are you creeps any good at math? I am 2/3 of 100 and 3/4 of 1000. I mean nothing to a miser and a grief to a student. What am I? So I'm guessing 3/4 of 1000 is 750. 2/3 of 100. I was going to say 66, but I don't think it is it? Again, if you know in chat, don't be unafraid to put in the answer. Because I'm not good at this part. So let's see. 2 divided by 3 is this. Multiplied by 100. Well, I was right. 66.66 is what it is. And 3 divided by 4 times 1000. 750 was correct. 816. No. I was thinking text speak, you know, the calculator speak. Because if it's 816... Oh. No. Okay. Because 8's usually like a B, isn't it? Just going to do a definition. Mine's a person who hoards wealth and spends as little money as possible. That's a good guess. Not those. 2/3 of 100. 3/4 of 1,000. You mean nothing to a horse? You mean nothing to a hoard of money, but you grew to a student. I tried debt. I'm assuming the code is letters, but it says if we're any good at math. Someone who hoards wealth and spends little, and a student. Can't think of what it would be. It's got to be something to do with money. I don't know.
Access denied. Pressures unequal.
I don't understand what this pad does. There's nothing shown. This is box 37. And that's his box. There's nothing in it. So I'm assuming the aliens came in and didn't find anything. Why a library database computer, you ask? I was hoping to run into some intellectual types. That goes to the Barons. Oh, that's been disabled now.
Entry to computer core denied.
I'm back here again, so I definitely need to go into the nightclub. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna go look it up. I don't think chat knows either. I mean nothing to a miser and grief to a student. Nope. Googling that was not even. Ah, I did find. Right, okay, I found it. The answer is 0.
Access code accepted.
For the lighting support, there seems to be some commotion here. Poker room, which the pool hall, which the Baron did talk about. Let's go to the poker room first. Oh. Double king. Double queen, double 7, so that's 2 pair. Double ace, double 8, 2 pair. Almost the straight on the 9, 10, jack, queen, king. 1 pair double ace. 1 pair threes. Oh no! That 3 of a kind? That looks like it's 3 of a kind, but 9, 5. Unless that's the 5 of hearts. Because I can't see the card properly. And we've got at least a double on the threes. And if it was a 5, that would be 2 pair. Another one of the Baron's clues, question mark. Wonder whether there's one in the pool hall. So these are 9-ball tables because you can see it's got diamond shape for the SELPs. Life form within closet, no life signs DNA matches. This confirms it, the aliens have indeed killed the Baron, but why in here in a pool hall? Wait a moment, I just noticed the main computer has a record of a message being recorded on a terminal in this room. The Baron may have left another clue about the artifact. Unfortunately, I don't know what code he encrypted the message with. Perhaps there's a clue around here. Okay. Four, 7, 9. This is Braille. He says he doesn't like. He likes straight pull, doesn't like 9 ball. Can't get in there though. At all. Four, 7, 9. Strange, why is the table pushing up against the wall? Let's try 4, 7, 9. No. 4. So it wants 5 numbers. There's a 5 there in a triangle. There's a 5 there in a kind of almost like cards. Do I have to go back to the pool hall? Not the pool hall, the poker room. Because the only difference here is the green. Everything else is blue and white. Pool balls are generally different colours. Is it one of those things whereby this represents the pool table? See, the weird thing is, out of all these cards, you can see those two. You can see all those. 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 So I see all those. This one is the only one where you can't actually see the middle card. If it's not a 5, it'd be a 6, wouldn't it? because I was mistaking this for this, and I think I said 5 earlier, so that's my fault. I think that's a 6. And we're going right down the number 6. So, probably wrong. It might be a red herring, but I'm going to put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put green, because that's the only one out of all these that are different. So I'm wondering if there's a green ball on the pool table. I'm guessing 2 of these have folded. 5 is still in play. Just going to use a 5. I don't know whether I'm thinking correctly here. There are 9 balls on the table, so this is kind of useless. Ace seems to be the common theme in winning, so that's usually a 1. That's a 6. So green is a 6. We think it was 4. 6, 6, 5, 1, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back to his quarters. I've just had a thought. If you remember, the entries were 16 something. So it could be a year he's talking about. Where is your... It's 1627. And I've got 6615. Is the chessboard part of it? Because that does have numbers. Discovers a poker room at 16:27:22:8. Played for about 6 hours. Seems to be a lot of sixes in this. I'm going to return tomorrow, perhaps by then spent carcasses of the gamblers I trounced would have been cleared away. I think I said the 5. 5 still left in play. At poker. Pool tournament, 16:27, 27th of the 5th. Got second place. Okay, how do we do this? So, there's gonna have to be a lot of typing now. Entry 5. Pool tournament. Came second. Mentions 9 balls. Point a date as well, because it could be part of it. 16:27, 27:5. Entry 3. So that's on 16:27, 22:8. Poker room on level 2. Plays for 6 hours. And then I need to look at this. So that is chess table is look at H3, I think it is. And we've got, I'm just going to put P for pawn. I think I said F, A, B, C, D, E. Oh no, A, B, C, D. So E. 1, 2, 3, 4. PE5. Okay. The professor has provided me with plenty of information on the Baron of Sunbury. For some reason, she was extremely interested in him. The Baron is fanatical about puzzles, with feeling that his chessboard is a clue. Well, I figured that one, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, an angle I've completely forgotten about. Is this another clue? I don't know. Chess table 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's like a flush, isn't it? Sorry, straight. Try. Am I supposed to be pressing E? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Okay, try this again. Oh. There's 2 6s, a 5. Wait, isn't the answer from... let me just check something. I wonder whether some of these turn up on the poker table. There's a 5. There's a 3. Three, 5, 6. 6 is hidden. It's not 3, 3, 9, 5, is it? No. I was thinking it might have been because of the hidden 6, and I thought if I look at the table, the 6s are green. But it probably wouldn't make sense anyway. Unless it's 2629. No. I thought entry 3 being he finds a poker room on level 2 and plays for 6 hours. And entry 5 is pool tournament where he comes second but mentions 9 balls. But he does say he prefers straight ball. Doesn't like 9 ball, but he prefers. Hang on, how many balls are on the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, no. But if he's the winner, 1. There's only 3 strikes left on the table. Three seems to be popping up a lot. Two, 6, 2, 3. No. Yeah, I thought maybe if I put the number of balls he still has left on the table, that's not it. Interestingly, between the events, between entry 3 and entry 5, I don't know what the figures represent because it says 16, 27, 22, 8. And then the later entry is 16, 27, 27, 5. Is that 27 months? Usually American dates are month's day, but it would make sense. It would make sense of why it's going backwards from 8 to 5. Unless I've got the entries wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. He does have 2 views on the chessboard. Shape of the chessboard. I'm clutching at straws here. I'm trying to think of something. Right, I'm gonna have one last look at the chessboard and I'm gonna call it a stream. I've enjoyed this a lot. I really like the point and click style. Feels very kind of mystish, and sort of reminds me of, I think this morning I was watching a bit of McCall playing this Japanese game. What was it called? Maria, and it still has that sort of similar kind of, not the same, but similar kind of point and click and moving around sort of thing. Sort of like an L shape maybe. 2 in the middle, 1 to the top. But it's 4 numbers, so it can't be that. Two pawns and a rook. Right, I'm gonna have a think about this. Anyway, let me just save it. And also, let me just double check it has saved. Because if it hasn't, then that means that I need to get it back. I have 230 out of 2,950, so at least I've got something. Just checking, just to make sure everything's fine. Excellent. Right, okay, we're good. We're good. 230, yep. Okie dokie, thank you everyone for popping in. That was a really good stream, really enjoyed that. I will save this so that we can cookie nuts. I've already saved it, but I'm going to save the text file so we can have a look back at it. When we play it again, I believe I will be back for this particular game on Tuesday. Let me just check. Yeah. So officially I'm back on Monday tomorrow for doing Atari ST Day, because you remember I am doing a Rebel Micro Takeover month with the Atari ST, so that will be tomorrow. Hello there, Denarian, apologies if I missed you. And then Tuesday we'll be back to Majestic Part 1, and hopefully try and solve the puzzle without having to go through a walkthrough. Try and keep that as minimal as possible. Friday we'll be doing more Windows 3.1 games, random stuff. I'm sure I can find some more stuff to play. Maybe we could have another go at the Mordor game that was quite interesting. I'll have to also find Poorly Python, because I did quite enjoy that in the young, well, in my youth kind of thing. Sunday is going back to Majestic, I think. Yep, and then we've got the week after that. I've got a week-long stream. So basically, from the 20th, I will be doing. From the 20th, I'll put this in thingy so you can see my face. From the 20th, I will be doing a stream every day for the rest of the week, to say thank you to the 500 followers. So if you remember, that's going to be another. It's going to be at least another Maydows. Not quite sure what I'm doing. There's going to be another Klingon Honor Guard. There's going to be. We think. There's going to be Euro Truck Simulator with VR and a steering wheel. And there was something else I thought of, and I just can't think of what it was now. So that's going to be from the 20th. So to celebrate 500 followers, I will be doing that. And yeah, I think all that remains for me to say now is let's see who's available for raiding. See first who is doing Maydows. In fact, because Twitch has changed its channel thing, I might actually be able to do it through a raid box, but I don't trust it entirely. No, just me doing Maydows. Fair enough. Who else we got? I've not raided Hazemaker in a while, so we're going to raid Hazemaker. It's doing Accolade Games Part 3 and something that says X 2024 demos. So go raid them. Cool. Right. Thanks everyone for popping in. See you all tomorrow with a bit of Atari ST. And then again Tuesday for more Majestic Part 1. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.